Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Magician. Major Arcana for Virgo, Gemini. There you are, standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. What you are focused on is the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blockage is the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, yes, is a yin to your yang. So this could be balancing out your feminine energy and also taking action on your masculine. This can be revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind and now wanting to take action. There is some kind of conversation with a friend, family member, or you have all the tools, all the elements to make things simple in your life. This is about alchemization and breaking things down, and anything acidic must go, because your outcome is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is betrayal, hitting rock bottom. It is also deuces. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. So let's see what this Two of Cups is. Two of Cups can also just be a conversation that you are having with a friend. Or somebody from your past. Six of Cups. You've known this person for a while. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. I'm also getting something about escapism. Because see how this person is trying to like run away from their problems? So this person is using escapism to run away from their problems, but their problems will just keep catching up with them. I'm also getting some kind of old commitment. And this person is still thinking about you. Could be a Pisces, a Gemini. And you're walking towards simplicity. It means alchemizing and neutralizing and simplifying your life. And anything complex must go. And as above, so below, and so it shall be. You have the powers to manifest whatever the freak you want. So all the tools, all the elements. Maybe you're trying to escape some kind of relationship or friendship as well. And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Six of Cups is revisiting old plans. Okay, so what is the Six of Cups? You could also be working with children. Could be a Scorpio. This person is very youthful and bubbly. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Five of Pentacles is codependency and lack. Not feeling good enough or feeling left out in the cold in the past. And somebody here is trying to manifest you back, or you're trying to outrun a past situation. Okay, so what is this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords is, again, self-imposed prison, stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of situation, feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you're limited, but you're not. And then you have a bunch of sixes here, and eights, and a 10. So that 10 reduces back into a 1. Okay, so it's your choice here. What is this Eight of Swords? And the King of Swords. Ooh. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. King of Swords in the upright is somebody who is very honest, very straightforward, and has a lot of clarity. I'm also getting somebody here who could be very avoidant and cold as ice. This is also nice person, maybe around in the public or to the public eye, but behind closed doors, this person is mean, sharp, and cold as ice, nasty. Somebody here doesn't want you to see the truth. Or what is this? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, deuces. I'm out of here. Making your escape. Okay, so what are you making an escape? Escape from not feeling supported. Because this is also a person who rides your coattail. This is a person who plays the boohoo, the victim. Somebody here plays the victim. Oh, they're the villain. Nasty. It's draining you. I'm also getting something, this could be like a sibling, like somebody close to you. I want to run away from my problems. Okay. And I don't know if it's you or it's this person. Okay. Let's see. And the 10 of Swords. Wow. There could be two things that you are ending here, Virgo. See, this person isn't going to escape their karma. So King of Swords could be, yeah, a judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney. So maybe that this is something you're struggling with. And maybe you've been struggling with some kind of health thing for a very long time. But there is something about it's time for you to put yourself first and get the help that you deserve. Stop running away from this situation. Because this shows that you respect yourself. So this person, and then the cape. Okay, so here. Cape. See how they're red? Red and blue. And then in this card, they're red and blue. And somebody's green here. Okay, something about blue collar. Okay, so what is this? 2 of Cups and 8 of Cups in your present time. Detaching from a commitment. This can also be a mother or somebody who is a mother. And the 6 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There could be a Pisces, a Cancerian, or a Leo that you might be tying up loose ends and feeling the freedom. Tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I'm also getting somebody here runs away from a situation and hopes that you will chase them. Because this is about putting yourself out there or hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone in your life and setting yourself free from some kind of old commitment relationship. I'm also getting somebody who could be a little bit jealous or envy of what you're doing or where you're going. So then this person is going to play the victim, but they are the villain. Okay. Takes 2 to tango. Okay, so what is this? Magician and 6 of Cups. The powers of manifestation. I'm also getting something about you have an innocent person around you. Very light and bubbly. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This person also is smitten like a kitten or very shy. I'm also getting a situation where you're tapping into your intuition or love. Love is the answer. Doing something that you love. What is the 6 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles? My eyes are watering and itchy. My eyes are watery and itchy right now. It's almost like you're allergic to this person. Okay. Maybe your child has allergies as well. This could be an allergy test. And the 3 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so somebody here has a high expectation that you will return. And this is also a gift, surprise, or an apology. Or you are gifted. An apology without a behavior change is manipulation. Can also be somebody who is man-child, woman-child. Somebody who is immature and having a really hard time growing up. 3 of Wands is in your focus, which is plans in motion, plans in progress, or revisiting old plans. And some kind of like change in your desire here. Getting out of your comfort zone, getting away from any kind of codependency Are people too reliant and codependent on you? Maybe that's why you're trying to escape. I'm just getting like escape. Escape where you actually want to go. I just need to escape for a while. Okay. What is this? 8 of Swords and King of Swords and the blockage? Wow. Okay. Temperance and the Sun and the blockage. Okay. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is a control freak. Somebody here does not want you to be free from some kind of element or situation, but there is no longer fertile. So this could be something that was making you extremely happy at one time, possibly even having some kind of flexibility or freedom in some kind of relationship, and then it became very controlling. This Temperance in the blockage, Temperance in the upright is doing things within balance and moderation, not exerting yourself or overextending. This person also is right off their rocker. So this person overspends, overeats, overconsumes, and is trying to control and push divine timing. They don't have any more protection. Like their armor is off. It's like they're weak. Their weak point. Or maybe that this is also when you're extremely vulnerable. This is when this person is going to use rage and anger. Somebody sees the writing on the wall and already knows the truth, yet they're still wanting something, but it's energetically clinging onto you. 10 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Two people feel betrayed in this situation. Okay. So this is about you apologizing if it's necessary and meaning it, or a new manifestation, but shy to put yourself out there. And the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Page of Pentacles can also be a person who is a sandwich short of a picnic, can also be dealing with children, or you work with children, something about that. Page of Pentacles, this is a new manifestation or a new goal you have in mind. And learned lessons. What did I learn in this experience that I do not want to repeat? Because what you resist persists. There is also a person from your past who has either ghosted you, ran away from you, and this person wants you to chase them. There is also about you having some kind of status or a person around you. This person could be younger than you, a younger water sign. This person gets a ton of attention, or you have an attention seeker. This person uses like escapism or says, oh yeah, I'm out of here, Virgo, you know. You're right off the rocker. This is completely imbalanced. Somebody not willing to compromise, not willing to budge. They want full power, full control over some kind of circumstance. Very rigid, very cold. Could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Gemini. You have double Gemini in the outcome. Could have something to do with a work situation. But you have a new goal. This is your soul longing and desiring for more in life. So your outlet is to release and let go of codependency or being codependent and reliant on anyone. This is about a new desire. Plans in motion, plans in progress. Somebody here also wanted to reap the benefits of your status. So this could be social status or your promotion. Something about a promotion. Do I have to say any more? Anger management. Yeah, someone's red hot and steamy. They act very calm though. This person could fool anybody. So out in the public, or let's just say that if this was like your business partner or something like that, behind closed doors, they're a totally different person. This is narcissistic tendencies. I'm not saying this person's a full-blown narcissist, but they have narcissistic traits. Yeah, you might need to call. You might need even call in protection. But police can also be another escape. Escaping a fine. Already know the tea. Scorpio got that one too. Or was it Cancer? You already know the tea. Or maybe, no, Leo, you already know the tea. It almost feels like this person wants to set you up so that you explode, but don't. It's almost like this person wants you to put them back on a pedestal. You're no longer pedestalizing this person. And once you do that, it's almost like you're trying to get away, like outrun your problems. And then you do have bad choices. This person could also just have bad behavior. It just feels like somebody's behavior is super odd. But it's because they're trying to control the dynamic of whatever this relationship is. Could be, like I said, a family member. It could be, you know, a person at your work. So this person gets hot on the gun quickly. They're not willing to change their behavior, though. They are not willing to change their behavior. I'm telling you that right now. So if you think that you can, you know, just, you know, smooth things over, no, this person is never going to change their behavior. They're never going to compromise with you. And that's why it always makes you feel empty in this relationship or not feeling supported. Opportunities, new job opportunities, change in workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Don't be afraid of change. I'm getting something about the blue. Exhausted, feeling financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. I'm also getting this person has exhausted you. And then I'm getting something about exhaust because there is a vehicle here. Something about the exhaust. This person is exhausting, or they've exhausted resources, finances. This person overspends, overeats, overconsumes. And they're unwilling to share here because the Five of Pentacles is here, which is a place of lack. Money tree, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So there is some kind of good news that is coming in from something from the past. Things will be resolved, but I also feel like you might need somebody in the middle because you're dealing with somebody who is, nope, you're not getting anything here, Virgo. Success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. This is about you putting yourself on the pedestal, seeing yourself as the cat's meow. You used to pedestalize this person. Throne, position of authority. But that's also about you taking back power and control in your own life. Where somebody had a lot of control over you. This person has no boundaries. Firecracker, excitement. I feel like you're excited. Finally, it feels like you can breathe and escape. You're escaping a really hard situation. You'll almost feel bad for abandoning ship, but it's keeping you and dragging you down. This person also might be eating your finances. That's how you know you're in the wrong partnership or the wrong relationship. It's this person gobbles your finances. Forest, muddled and unclear thinking. That's about a need if you're too close to a situation or you're too close to a problem. Sometimes you can't see the problem. You're like, oh no, this person's just so great. This relationship. I'm absolutely, completely burnt out, beat up, and my account is just drained by them. But I'm just going to stay in the forest. This is about you needing to get away for a few days and come back to the situation. You're going to see something differently. This person is also fuming if you're going to go anywhere. Where the heck do you think you're going without me here, Virgo? Like, stepping into a new experience. Something new. Bull, plenty of material things. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. You're going to take this outlet because it says change is coming just in time. It feels like wherever you are is exhausting you or financially draining you. And like I said, it matters on who you spend the most time with the 5 people. The 5 people who you spend the most time with matter because those are your greatest influence. Vase vase, a secret admirer. This could also be like some kind of new secret partnership. That's why you're trying to like, somebody sees you as the villain too, right? But you need to escape somebody who is like not willing to budge. I'm not willing to change. This is, no, we're going to keep it this way. And it's no longer fertile or like, there's not anything happy here. Somebody cold as ice, very strict on how they want to do things, very controlling, and it's keeping you suffocated in some kind of situation. That's that muddled and unclear thinking. This person is not thinking straight at all. Yeah, and there could be 2 situations that you're ending, but starting something new. Virgo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.